In this tutorial, we will find out how to use the PebbleGo database to do research. This is the home screen. From the home screen, you will see all of the modules that our school subscribes to. There are 4 of them: animals, science, biographies, social studies. There are 2 ways that you can search in PebbleGo from this screen. You can type in the topic that you are interested in researching, for example, frogs, and it will bring you to the article on frogs. Or you can click through using the modules or the categories. So a frog is an animal, so I would click on animals, and it's an amphibian, and then frogs. So there are 2 ways to get to the same article. Once you are in the article, you will notice that there are 6 categories. Let's start by talking about the first category. When we're using the database to search for animals, you will always find the first tab is about the body or what the animal looks like. Then it moves through habitat, food, life cycle, and fun facts. You'll notice on each tab there is an icon that you can click on, and it will read the information on the page to you and highlight it at the same time so you can follow along. You'll also notice that some of the words are a different color. That means that they are glossary words and they're important for you to know so that you can understand the information in the article. If you click on those words, the glossary definition will appear. You can also have it read it to you. The last tab says Read More. Once you have read the article about the frogs, you might be interested to know about things that are related to frogs, such as amphibians or wetland animals. So this would be considered additional reading material that is connected to your topic. At the bottom, there are some additional buttons. The first button says Cite. You would need to click on this if your teacher asks you to cite your sources. If you have been asked to do this, there is a separate tutorial that teaches you how to do that. The next button says Article. When you click this button, it allows you to print the article if that's necessary. The next button is an activity that your teacher might choose to assign to you to do related to the article that you read, followed by a video button, which connects to any types of videos that might be related to your topic. In this case, since we looked up frogs, this is a video of the early life stages of a frog. There is no sound for some of the videos. This video does not have a sound, but if I was researching storms and I looked up thunderstorms, that video would allow me to see and hear thunder and lightning. I can also listen to the sounds of frogs. Unfortunately, this tutorial recording doesn't allow me to share that with you, but you'll notice here that it was moving up and down, so I was hearing the sounds of frogs right now. And anytime you look up an animal in PebbleGo, it will tell you the range of the animal. This is where the frogs can be found. That's what range means. Where in the world do these frogs live? And you will see that anything that's in purple is where you can find frogs. We also have, from the home screen, you'll notice, we also have PebbleGo Next. This is information on the same types of topics that you found in PebbleGo, except this is on a little bit of a higher reading level, and there might be a little bit more information. It works the same way, though. The other thing that I would like to point out to you is just like the animal category had information about where the animal lived in the world, the biographies have a timeline. So if you click timeline, you will get a list of events in chronological order on a timeline of the important events of that person's life. If you have any questions about how to use this database, please contact your library media specialist.